It's a sad day. Thank you.
I'm so sorry for your loss, King.
Thank
Crying
you.
face emoji.
Cold Neon, thank you for the 13 months in a row. Thank you. Hearts in the chat from Cold Neon. Thank you. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. How are we doing, everybody? Yo, thank
Damn, bro,
you.
what a way to celebrate 2 months subbed. Did you throw him around?
No. I would never do such a thing. I would never do such a thing, chat. Give me a second. I'm setting up here. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the sub, though. Thank you for the tier 1. Hearts in the chat. Hearts in the chat. For the subs. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Ooh, chat, this is tough for me. This is real tough for me. Ooh. You gotta give me like a minute or two here, okay? Let's let some people funnel in here, right? We gotta let everybody get in. This isn't funny. Why am I laughing? Thank you. I appreciate the words. Where is my chat? Hold up. Where is my chat? There we go. Should have worn black, chat. Seriously, how this happened? It's not how it happened. We'll figure that out later, okay? Don't ask any questions. Please don't ask any questions. Everything will be answered by the end. I hope you're here. Hope everyone had a great day so far. It's not great for me though, obviously. It's just we just painting yesterday. Playing Connect 4. Oh my god. Are you gonna trust me? Okay. I think it's time. I think it's time to do this, okay? Yo, thank you, Soapy. The subs in the middle of the service is crazy, bro. Thank you, though, for the sub, Soapy. Hearts in the chat. Hearts in the chat. For the tier 1, we appreciate that. No alerts will be on screen during the service, but I do appreciate them regardless. Of course, we do appreciate them regardless. But okay. I think we're ready. I'm really scared. You think I'm joking, but I'm actually scared. But it's not a laugh. This isn't funny. This is just... Okay. Alright. He was just starting to get out of the... He was just... Alright. Alright, chat. We're gonna... And he just had a birthday. It's true. And my birthday's in 4 days as well. And my birthday's in 4 days. It wasn't even a year together. We weren't even... God, I need to blow my nose. Okay. I think it's time. I think it's time. You know, so... God, we're live for almost 5. Let me wait till the 40 more seconds to let some people trickle in here. Okay. I'm scared. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but I think it's time. Whew. Okay. All right, chat. Let's pause the music for a bit. It's raining too? Are you kidding me? It's raining too? No, you can't. No, stop the rain. I can't let it rain as well. Chat. We're here today to This is tough for me. This is tough. So thank you for joining. Thank you. As you can see here, we're gathered here today for the passing of Rafayel, Pookie, Fishman, my love, my husband, my just a piece of me. He was a piece of me. And this Gregorian chant is a bit too loud, so let's just turn it down a little bit. There we go. But thank you, Leon S. Kennedy, Leon Whole Hog, Leon the Sex Kennedy. Thank you. I think my OBS just crashed. It did. Oh my god, even my OBS is sad. Let's give it some time. I need some time as well, so let's just let that. I got my mouse with me here. It's taking a while to load, but as we're waiting here, we have Leon the Whole Hog Kennedy. Thank you. 1 gift equals 1 prayer. Yes. Tips and flowers are accepted. This isn't funny. We have Cloud Strife here. Advent Children specifically, because he knows how to mourn. Truly. Tifa. Of course she's here. She's always there for me. Shout out Tifa. Silas. He would be a part of the Gregorian chant tonight, the gospel, but I said, God, no, please. Raphael wouldn't have wanted that either. And Emil. The best video game character of all time. Emil is here as well. I love you, Emil. You're the coolest guy ever. So we have a great lineup of people here. I'm sure many more people would love to be here. But Emil a fraud. You shut your fucking mouth, okay? Let's reel it back in. Sorry about that. But we're gathered here with every chat. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. Thank you for all the tips, the donations, the subs. This is all going to the Rafayel charity fund, i.e. my bank account. But you don't have to donate anything. I'm kidding, obviously. But so we're gathered here today for Rafayel, and the Gregorian chant stopped. Rafayel, and we've lost him, right? So there was a tragic incident. That happened last night, March 8th, 2026. If you've seen on Twitter, I posted a picture. As you saw on the starting screen, something happened. A cardboard cutout with a huge incision right above his titties. Now, you may be asking, how does that happen? Well, thank you for the condolences, Atomic. Thank you. How does that happen? Well, I don't know. Yesterday was Sunday, the God's Day, right? The day of the man above, or woman, or the person above. Okay, International Women's Day as well. And God forbid, I think someone was jealous. They were jealous that Raphael he loved women so much, and that they could not stand to see a man loving a woman as much as he did. God forbid, love to see a man love a man as me and him did. God damn it! Sorry, I was just choking. This is just serious for me. But yes, Hopefully today we may figure out Rip the Twin Flame. Tears in My Filipina Eyes, shout out. G, thank you. Men wish they were Rafayel. I'm loving the words here. Bros choke. I'm choking up. You know. And Leon, don't snicker, Leon. I know you're laughing because, you know, me and you got a history of choking. But that's not the time. This is a Rafayel funeral service, okay? Those are separate affairs for a separate occasion. But as we gather here today for Rafayel, chat, the murder, I don't know what happened. I don't know who killed him. I don't know if he slipped and fell on a wire, that a tight wire that could have split him in half. But it was on God's day. And I would like to say some words here, chat. I'm taking any words that you may have. So if anyone has any prepared memories or things that they have, then please type them in chat right now. I'll read them out, of course, and we can continue the service. And of course, chat, after this isn't we sit here and we remember Rafayel, and then of course we're gonna have to drive to the burial. And so this is a whole process. If you're like, this isn't it, there's many other things we have to do today at this service, so don't worry. This is just the beginning and unfortunately the end of Rafayel. Thank you. So, Rafayel, just so I can say some things before chat's your turn, I'm going to give you guys some time to think of some things, so please type them out in chat. Thank you for the Gregorian chant. We're going to play some bit more peaceful music here. Please think of some words as I talk here. And so, once I'm done, you guys can type it in chat and I can read them off from you. But, Rafayel. If you don't know, I started playing Love and Deepspace in 2024. November, December, around there. And it was for fun, right? It was for fun. It was a subathon, and chat was like, play this game, right? This game that it was new at the time, still kind of new. And we were like, why not? As me, a straight man, God forbid, I do love some Cloud Strife and other characters here, but try this game out, right? I played it. I thought it was, is what it is. It was kind of cool, but a little spicy here and there. And my eyes weren't really open to what there was to offer. So that video did really well on YouTube, and so we ran it back. And so never thought I'd see this. Me neither, Raspberry. Me neither. Matcha, he would have loved the service. Yeah. May he arrive safely in Whale Falls City. That's true. And so I played the game again about a month later. And I looked at Rafayel. We watched some cards, and I saw Rafayel, and I was like, this guy sucks, right? God forbid I even say those words right now coming out of my mouth on a Monday night in the holy building. And I didn't even know what I had in store for me and him. Right? I continued to play the game into 2025. The Nightly Rendezvous banner came, as so did we all. And I continued to play the game. Main story, cards, just, everything the game has to offer. See what really Love and Deepspace has to offer me and among the many, many people out there. And so I came to the conclusion around January, February that Rafayel was my favorite. And that was really when the journey started. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. Hearts in the chat for the gifted. Rest in peace, my little artistic burb fish. You've done well to bring life and color to this word. Thank you, Merciless. Hearts in the chat. +1 prayer. Thank you. And so from February on last year, our love blossomed. And his birthday, March 6th of 2025, that was my first event stream for Love and Deepspace. I put a stream on, and I got a cake, and I got discounted Party City decorations. That was the first time I really did anything crazy for lads, and it did very, very well. I think someone on Twitter posted it, and it did pretty well, and they shouted out me and Nate, and people thought it was funny. They enjoyed it, and it made me very happy, because I like making people laugh, and it made people laugh, as did Rafayel. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. 20 bits. And from then on, that's just when me and Raphael, the love never grew. It never grew apart. It just grew like a beautiful flower in the ground, like a Jack in the beanstalk. And I was Jack climbing Raphael's beanstalk. And Mara, yes, Mara, shout out. And since that day, since that birthday stream last year, I did many things for other of the characters here. Silas remembers his birthday stream. Hopefully he really appreciated that with my dragon costume. But after that, we did many things. I came back home, graduated college. A big year for me. And the wedding banner came. And I was like, it's time to step it up. Rafayel Sea God myth as well. I had a pool in my room. And that was before me and Rafayel had a physical intimacy. The cutout, I didn't have him yet, but, I still thought about him every night in bed. Many different things I can't mention. But after the Rafayel Sea God myth, we did the banner, the wedding banner. And that's when it all started. I said my vows. He said his. I picked him up and ran to the bathroom and closed the door, and it was history. It was a great stream. People loved it. I think it's my magnum opus to this day, but this one might beat that, just because it's just a sad day. Give me a second. I need to blow my nose. Thank you. No! Thank you, Kobe. So, after the wedding stream, I went to Japan. And I was in Japan with Coco, and we had a great time, and many memories were made there. And I was in an animate building. I was in an animate building. Take your time. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, House. I was with two friends who from Japan, and we were going down the elevator, and the elevator opens to pick some bystanders up, and I look out, and I see a Love and Deepspace wedding banner event going on, and I exclaim, "Stop!" And to the people, everyone in the elevator, and I have to walk out, and I see an event happening, and I walk up to the man, speak to him in some absolutely lovely Japanese conversational level, and we're like, "Hey, how do I sign up for this?" Right? And I signed up, came back the next day, and I got to celebrate once again a beautiful, joyous day with Raphael, and among other of the allies, Silas included, in Japan at that event. Love that clip of me going up, proposing to him again. It was lovely as a core memory. And now the cutout, he wasn't with us on that day, but he was in my heart as he always did every single day, hour, minute, second, millisecond, every quantum atom, something in my body is for Raphael. And so after that, came back from the Japan trip, and there was many more events to be had and streams with the cutout. And, we took him to Anime NYC, and I got to meet some of you guys there, and that was beautiful. And I got to take pictures with people and got to meet some really cool, people who are now my friends and online mutuals. And, I never thought I could meet someone who watches my stuff in person with the Rafayel cutout as well. And that meant a lot to me. So Rafayel was right next to me when I got to meet my first ever quote unquote viewer. So that will never be forgotten for many, many reasons. But after that, continued on, and 2026 comes around, and we celebrated Valentine's Day a month ago, right? And that was lovely, and I put the heart stickers on his nipples, and I'm sure that he really enjoyed that. I'm sure it felt good for him. He felt good for me. And so after that, like I said, that was when the signs started to appear, chat. That was when the signs started to appear. Can I get an amen? Thank you. And I don't know why. Or what? Amen, thank you. What is that noise? All right. And I was worried. I was worried. And Valentine's Day was only a mere 3 weeks ago, almost 4 weeks ago. God, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, Jesus, it flies when you're having fun. And after that, it's a birthday stream just 3 days ago, right? Just 3 days ago. A birthday stream. We played Connect 4 right here. Not in this room, technically in this room, but not in this room. We're in a place of God right now. But we played Connect 4. We painted a beautiful painting that I have right here with me. And we had a Boston cream donut. God forbid I'm not from Boston, but boy, it had some cream. And in 3 days later, 2 days really, this was yesterday, this is now Monday, March 9th, 2026, never forget it. And he was too young, he held on. Yeah, I object. Wrong room, this isn't a wedding. Unless Sifa wants to get married, but sorry. And so 3 days after his birthday, right? And funnily enough, 3 days. 3 days must be a magical number in this room here. Someone didn't like Rafayel. They gave him 3 days and he died, right? And I would love for him to appear out of a cave moving boulders. But I had to look that up, chat. I'm not religious, but yeah, Rafayel, thank you. So many memories have been made. Chat, prepare your words. And I don't know what I'll do without you. So, chat, taking anybody to have some words here before we drive to the burial, right? Before we drive to the burial, please, anybody, if anything to say here, we're not going to take too long here. That was a long eulogy. There's many more things we have to do. We have to get on the road. But is there anything? Play the horns, the trumpet, play the bell again. God, just play it. Raph, I will miss your cream. Okay. He was my best and worst rival. I'll miss sharing the bed with you. Was at the foot of the bed, and you held Jordan every night. Coco Senshi, thank you. I would like to play a song in honor of our beloved fishy. Alexa, play Ocean Man. Thank you. MX Hunter. Dow is Ram. Hello, Mr. Popular. Hello. It's not me. My name's Jordan. Rafayel, I will never forget you when you gave him a blow. Blew a kiss in the water. Thank you. Shout out. That's a nice reference. His body is gone, but his flame and his love burn eternal. Rest in power, Rafayel. Thank you. Who the hell is Dante? Tastiest sushi in town. Heartbreak. Bubble Bee. That's crazy, but thank you for the message. I appreciate that. I'll read out the speech. I will. Who invited the ugly MF on the bottom? Who are you talking about? Everyone here is absolutely stunning. The love you had with Jordan. Stupid Skiddy has a message here, chat. The love you had with Jordan was special. That type of love is something that people die for. Rafayel sadly died for that love. This connection is something that we will tell our future children about. Love that spanned generations and timelines. Rafayel, you will be missed. May you find your place in the big palace in the sky. Rafayel, I smell. Who do I tell? I must say, farewell. Variant Drifter, I love that. That's one of the favorite quotes of the day here. And so we have one more message here from Techrum. This is a long one. Okay, this is a long one here. Oh, Rafayel, we will miss you in the crash out to you, and so that's true. I'll miss beating Rafayel constantly at kitty cards. It's true. But let's read this long message from Techrum, then we're going to move on to the driving section. Tonight we're all gathered here to mourn the loss of our beloved Fishy. Though I didn't start watching until recently, I've seen just about the whole YouTube playlist, all 123 VODs. Can we get a heart in chat for that? Thank you. I remember when Rafayel first appeared on stream for the wedding. :D. That was very fun to witness. His brilliance was evident, always there and loyal to his fans, staring back at us with his radiant beauty. Rafayel had been more than decoration. He'd been a companion during many late-night streams, a silent witness to excitement, frustration, and many, many pulls. Fishy come home. His printed gaze leaving an everlasting light in our hearts. One moment he stood proudly watching over us, his confident expression froze in glossy print, and next he was gone, collapsed, bent, and broken beyond repair. A careless movement, an unfortunate bump, or perhaps simply the fragile nature of cardboard sealed his fate. The damage was severe, the tear across his torso split the illusion completely. No amount of tape or hopeful adjustment could restore the heroic posture he once held. It was clear that Rafayel, at least in cardboard form, had reached the end of his journey. Rafayel fought bravely against gravity and unstable furniture. Peep the pole incident. I lost my place. And protected the room with silent. Chat, we're almost done, by the way. I have like 4 more segments to do. This has been a long time, so if you're getting bored, don't worry about it. We're to move on here. This reminds... Oh, let's just run it back. And protected the room with silent loyalty until his final moments. This reminds everyone that fandom is not just about the game itself, but about the shared experiences and humor that grow around it. Many memories were shared. We all remember how absurdly tall he was and how he instantly became the centerpiece of the room. We laughed about the photos taken with him, the jokes about Rafayel silently judging every decision made in the game, and the way he somehow made the whole fandom feel more real. Cardboard Rafayel had personality simply because everyone treated him as though he did. Of course, our Fishy himself still lives on in our hearts. His story continues on in love and freak space, unchanged by the tragic fall of his cardboard counterpart. Yet this loss reminds us that even jokes can become meaningful. Sometimes a joke decoration turns into a symbol of shared joy. And so Rafayel is now laid to rest, not as trash, but as a fallen legend of the room. Nightalize, please read this out during the stream, lol. Hearts in the chat, thank you. Thank you for that. Now I gotta open my book back up to make sure I'm on the correct segment here. And chat, now we have to roll out the casket and go to the burial. So please bear with me for a second. Thank you. Alright, chat, the music is done once we're leaving the church here. Let's go. And give me 1 second. Alright, chat. Hey guys! What's up? How we doing? Guys, don't text and drive, but today... You're in the passenger seat, passenger princess. How we doing? We're on the way to the burial center. How's everyone doing today? Oh, sorry, this wheel's a bit too big. This one's a bit more my size here. Wrong way, sorry. All right, how we doing, chat? The car? I'm unserious? What do you mean? I'm very serious. I'm dressed in an all-black suit. God damn it, what are you talking about? I have my glove on, too, my driver's glove. I'm going backwards. I'm driving the backseat. Guys, we are not driving backwards. Okay? Shush. You don't know what you're talking about. Alright, this is forward. Alright? We're always moving forward. We're moving forward in Rafayel's hearts. I didn't even realize that. You motherfuckers. Fuck you guys. I didn't even realize that, bro. We're not going backwards. We're only going forward, okay? But chat, how are we doing today? We're driving Rafayel to his burial site. I mean, to move forward, we must go back to where it began. And can I get a... Yes, sir. / yes, ma'am. Thank you. Surely I can play the video in reverse. I don't feel like doing it. Chat, I took a lot to set this up. Yes, sir. Thank you. Sorry the stream was late, by the way. I was gonna pre-record some stuff the other day, and I was really tired, so I didn't pre-record anything. So it's all gonna be live. A lot of this was gonna be. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the past 4 followers. Scrapsu, Nixio, Diazram, and Ezraelia. Thank you for the follow. If I butchered your name, I'm sorry. I was gonna pre-record this stuff, and I didn't feel like it because I was tired the other day. So it's all gonna be live. So hopefully the live segment works good enough. The pre-recorded stuff was going to be the driving part, and then as I drive between things, I would have then switch to like a different segment. This was like the intermission screen, but then I decided to not do that. So, let's just keep going here. You're laughing. My life is in your hands, and you're laughing. Sorry, let me focus on driving. So, chat, how's everyone doing that? You know, it's gonna take only about 2 or 3 more minutes till we get there, so it won't take too long. But is everyone doing good here? Just, you know, I want to talk with chat, not just focus on the sad day here. I'm in morning, eyes on the road. Sorry, I'm doing terrible. Finally, a drivable city. I need 2 hands on the wheel. Sorry about that. What do you walk into? A beautiful stream. So, this is why I didn't stream for the past 2 days, because I was going to set... This took all day to set up. I woke up this morning. I tweeted out the montage. The montage on Twitter, and I put it on Instagram. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the montage. And then as soon as that was done, I typed out some more, like, kind of like... Is it stage directions? It does not have seatbelts, but don't worry, we're going to be safe. I typed out like stage directions, quote unquote, and then I went to the gym. I came back from the gym, and then I've been setting this up for the past 4 hours. So I've done nothing all day. So hopefully this is worth the payoff. But yes, chat. We're still driving there. Oh, look how beautiful! Look at the beautiful night sky. Let me put my hands through the freaking car. What's the thing that they... What is this called? That's usually open on a sunroof? The sunroof is open, chat. It's convertible. Alright? So, I'm putting my hands up. Hands off the wheel, no technique. Sorry. Sorry. Fuck it, bro. Sorry, no, I'm sorry. Hands back on the wheel. Alright. God forbid a man doesn't have a seatbelt. God forbid it. Godspeed. You kind of look like a priest on vacation that did an emergency service. Play Ave Maria. I would like to, but it's DMCA, so I'm playing Kevin MacLeod DMCA free music the whole time. So, so I don't get copyrighted. But steering my feet, I'm not doing that. That's crazy. No handing the funeral car is crazy work. What can I say? All right, I got my third hand driving. You just don't see that. The Kevin that was taking me out, I haven't heard his stuff in a while. Dude, I wanted to do, like, actually cool, like, church music. I was going to do, like, Shadow Lord from Nier Replicant. Like, it's perfect. But I was, like, probably copyright, so I didn't play it. But it's a banger. So, I got Raph's life insurance. In a world without Rafayel, seatbelts aren't needed. That's true. If we crash, then so be it. But okay. I think we're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Oh my god. We're almost there. Oh my gosh, wait. Guys, there's something on the road. Wait. Oh, wait, I'm just kidding. Okay, we're okay. Don't worry. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right, chat. All right. And, we died. You're not dead. Everyone, don't worry. You're alive. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, we're here. Here at the service, the burial. Now, many people gathered, and you might be asking, who are these people? Well, I don't know. Okay? I don't know. Why is it in the funeral? That's all. That's everyone gathered for the burial. Just imagine the casket's being dropped in the ground. Okay? It's right in front of me right here, actually, if you can't see it. All right? Okay? So, who did the body? We don't know. We'll find out later. But, oh, flower disappeared. Ooh, scary. But I have a flower here. And I'm gonna lay it on his grave. Chat. I don't know what else to say, really. I'm distraught. Can you do my funeral? Lexi? Wait, chat, let's run it back real quick. And boom. Oh, somehow we're back here. Whoa. Goku, instant transmission. I was going to add Lexi to the crowd, but I was like... I was like, maybe that'd be weird. But, or now they're like live streamers, but I didn't. But it doesn't matter. Let's go back. And we're back. Oh my gosh. Instant transmission. Bing. Okay. So. Chat... we lower him, and this is now where you place your flowers, place anything you left behind, anything maybe that you would have loved to give him. I personally, they'd blame me on Reddit. So I have some things that I would like to lay on his grave. So some of you may know what these items are. I'm picking 3 items here today. Of course, you brought the fish. Thank you. Thank you for the fish. Of course, the Rafayel foot cutout. Now, this is a classic here, chat. This, if you don't know what this is, I made a TikTok. It's probably my first lads reel that did really, really good, a year ago at least or something, when they added the desk setup or something like that. And I zoomed in on the monitors. It got like 200k views on Instagram Reels or something. I thought that's a shit ton of people. And I was like, that's cool. And so Coco got this for me for my birthday last year, March of 2025, to commemorate the accomplishment of that Reel / TikTok, and also because it became an inside joke that I liked Rafayel's feet. And I don't like feet. Okay, I don't like feet. Never have, never will. That's all a scam, but I'm going to place it on his grave here. There we go, Rafayel. Thank you. He loves feet. I don't love feet. Well, duh, who doesn't love feet? Okay, that's crazy. So funeral and an auction? We're not selling the foot picture. We're not selling the foot picture. Okay. Places behind his left sock. That's crazy, bro. Jordan prefers Rafayel's mermaid scales. I do not like feet. Sending prayers to you. Thank you over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Chat number 2. So I'm doing the boob squishy pad. So, of course, I got this from the from Anime NYC 2025 when I had the cutout next to me, and this thing is great. This is art by Bing, I believe. I think made by Bing, art by Bing. That's their handle on Instagram or Twitter. Something Bing. Look up Rafayel, Love and Deepspace Bing art. It'll probably come up. Got this. It's beautiful. It's squishy. This is very expensive, but it's incredible quality. So if you would like to go get one, then go get one. Because they're a nice artist, and they have cool stuff. They have all the other allies if you care. But you know, this is one of my items. We're getting past the thing that's important. This is one of my items because it just, whenever I get sad or angry, I squish the tits of Rafayel here. This, if you don't, I'm sorry, I'll put that away. And item number 3 is the naked Rafayel little plushie here. This is from the Love and Lattes event. Another item from another very meaningful time when Rafayel was alive here. He's very stiff. The stuffing is about to bust out the seams. He has a little butt as well. But I'm placing this on his grave here so that he can, I don't know. I wanted to bring it. Tag yourself. I'm the girl with the cool hat in the background. That's true. Yeah, chat. Who's here, chat? What are we doing? You guys are fitted up though. Real shit. Imagine going on a funeral and the graveside eulogy is just a series of progressively more revealing. Okay, we're putting this on top of the grave. Jesus Christ, putting this on top of the grave. Let me button up my shirt. Sorry. Ay. Chat. It's getting a little. Whoa! Oh my gosh! It's getting a little crazy outside, huh? The thunder is going crazy. Oh, wait, is that another one coming in? Oh my lord, that's the 2 thunderbolts. That means 2 gifted subs. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Wait, I mean, are we getting 10 thunder? No, I'm just joking. Okay, but actually, I think this is it, chat. I think there's nothing else really. Wow, yeah. I'm the tree in the back with no leaves. Yeah, shout out to Google Images. Shout out Google Images. I'm the rose, yes, chat. This is the rose from you guys. This is the designated chat rose, okay? It's magical, it's a ghost, it's flying around. That's put on the grave for you. It's from you. Okay? Trust me, I have you accounted for. No, wait, I'm the mistress that's somewhere in the... Okay, I need to stop reading this. But I think we now must lower the grave. Okay? We must lower the casket. Lower the grave. What am I talking about? Lower the casket. And I think it's time to move on. Chat, I don't... Taking a sip of water there. I don't know what happened to him. Everyone say one last word. He's going to go here soon. I'm not really sure how he could have died, you know? It wasn't even like, it was like 8 months, dude. It was July 3rd, I think, right? To March 8th, which is like what? Were we talking like 8 months? Almost 8 months. Wait. Yeah, over 8 months. That is crazy. That's actually no time at all. But so how long till he comes back? Well, maybe stream's not over yet. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed all the Rafayel cutout things to this day. This is the end of an era, chat. This is the end of an era for me in Love and Deepspace, and the start of a new one. You know, it's kind of marked like my first. It's been over a year, but like my first year and change of the game, with all the things I'm trying to do with it, and hopefully this year and onwards, I still continue to enjoy the game, and still continue to have fun things like this. Of course, once again, I always say to every single stream, sponsors, if you want to sponsor me. I would love to do something even crazier that isn't inside of my room. This actually isn't inside of my room. Okay, this is outside, obviously. But what I mean, we set something up. I can maybe get a studio. We can get something even crazier. But no one's hit me up still, so that's okay. It's all right. Baby steps here. But the shout out Corsair, though. Exclamation point Corsair. Exclamation point Throne. Sorry, I was stupid. But in all seriousness, thank you everybody for the love and support on all the Love and Deepspace stuff in the past like year and a half, year, whatever. Like, I'm not done with it. This isn't the end of it. This is just I want to take a moment here to say thank you in general, because yeah, it's crazy. Like, I couldn't have imagined that so many people would tune to my stream in general, let alone for this stuff. There's 100 people watching, and it's just crazy. I usually, you know, average, I don't know, 20, 30 people, but I really do appreciate it. So thank you, and hopefully the stream's been fun. It's not done yet. A little bit left, not too much, but yeah. All right, let's get this casket down, and you know, and just, I guess, move on with the rest of our day. I don't really know, right? What else can be done? What else can be done? Oh, God. Lots of thunder. Just kidding. Wait. Oh, my gosh. Thunder right by the casket. Jesus, that must be a sign, but I think no. We have to let it lower, okay? Also, let me bury the Happy Rafayel picture as well. Hold up. This is also going in the casket. I'm putting this underground. Give me a second, chat. I'm going with him. I'm going with him. Help me. Help me. I'm kidding. Wait, help.
Later that night.
Raphael! Raphael! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe he's gone! Can't believe he's gone! Ah! Ah! I have to get him. I have to go. Chat, I have to go. I have to find Chat. I have to find him. Please. Where is he? Please. Where is he? That's not it. What is that? Dude, what are these? Where's? Please, 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 please. Where's? Chat, where is he? Chat, I found him! Guys, I got him! I think he's here! Wait! I think he's here! Oh! What? What was... What? Oh! Oh my gosh! What is happening? Is it raining? It's raining too! Oh no, 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 no. 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 Oh my god. No. Chat. Chat. Okay, guys. I found it. Chat, I found it. Guys, I got it. I got it. It's fine. Ooh. He's gonna be in here. He's gonna be in here. Okay? He has to be. He has to be. Dude, he has to be in here. Okay? Bro, put it back. What? I'm not disrespectful. Where did you get that? I can't let him. I can't let him. I can't. My 30 minutes of rain and thunderstorm sound effects stopped. Run it back. There we go. She lives. Chat. Okay, I'm opening it up. Everybody. I'm opening it up. Okay? Okay? Wait. Oh, what the hell is happening, bro? Bro, what the... Oh, shit. What the fuck? Guys, it's empty. It's empty. What? 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 No, 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 no! No. 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 No, 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 no. It's empty? It's empty? What? There's nothing in there. Chat, there's nothing in there. What? No. Oh, but there's a note. Wait, there's a note. Wait, there's a note. There's a note. There's a note. To Jordan. Wait, chat, there's a note. Bro, wait, let me read the note real quick. To Jordan. Thank you for everything you did. You were the love of my life. You did so much for me. Chat, he went back. No, chat, he left a note. Let me read the note. I didn't do it. Chat, what do you mean, what did I do? What about the... What do you mean, chat, there's no scissors in the... Chat, there's no scissors anywhere. What are you talking about? I'm reading the note. There's no scissors. What? It's empty. I literally showed you. It's empty. It's empty. To Jordan. Sorry. Jeez, this is crazy. Thank you for everything you've done. I'll never forget the time we had. I'll never forget the love we made. I'll never forget the beautiful wedding that we had. And most of all, I'll never forget the beautiful kisses that you gave me every night. Oh, sorry, that was personal. Personal message. Call please chat. What are you talking from enemies to? What are we talking about? Why did you? I didn't do anything, dude. Chat. What are we talking about? Chill out. Let a man read this note from his lover, bro. He was not murdered. Chat. He was not murdered. Well, he was, but not by me, obviously. By someone broke into my house, dude. You think I'm gonna dig through his grave? Do you think the man who murdered him? Do you think someone would murder their own husband or wife? Do you think anybody in the right mind would do that? Don't answer that seriously, because obviously many people have. But beside the point, I would not do that. Okay? Okay? I rolled up my sleeves. Okay? And I dug and I found this note, and this is my note, and I don't have to show you any of it. Okay? I don't have to show you any of it. Okay? This is my note. This is my note. This is mine, and I've done nothing. I've done nothing. Okay? I've done nothing. I didn't even get to finish my note yet, dude. What was that? What was that? What? What was that? What was that? What the hell was that? No. Wait. 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 What? What? Wait. Wait, what? What? Why is it raining here? What happened? Why is there two chats? Bro! What? What? Oh my, wait, chat, I didn't finish reading the note. I didn't finish reading the note. Why is Wii music playing? I don't know. Jordan... Don't show the back of the note or you're fucked. What does that mean? What does that mean? Jordan did it. The scissors. Ask about... Chat. This is... Someone's punking me. Someone's punking me. This is... I didn't do it. We got him. I did, chat. There's literally nothing... Chat, there's nothing in the coffin. There's nothing in there. Look. Look. Bro. There's nothing in there, dude. Look how big this shit is, dude. There's nothing in there. Look at it. See? Zilch. Zero. Nothing. What are you clipping? There's nothing. Are you clipping like Rafayel? When he got clipped in half? I didn't do that, obviously, bro. What the fuck? Jesus, man. But there's nothing in there. I didn't do anything. Okay? What? What are we talking about? Oh my god, wait. What the... Wait, what the fuck? Chat, dude, there's another note that just fell out of the sky. Bro, what? I may have passed, and I'm in a better place, but chat can now vote for who will replace me. The next cutout will be chat's decision. It's what they would have wanted. I've done my time. Jordan, you've done your crime. And now it's up to chat to decide what I look like next. Well, yes, there it is, chat. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And your new cardboard cut. That, dude, that will be right back. What's supposed to happen? I forgot to activate it. That "Be Right Back" was supposed to happen when the thunder struck, and they're supposed to play, and then it was supposed to go black and white. Like the screen was going to go black and white, and then it was going to cut to me in heaven, but it didn't work. So I that's okay though. That's okay. But yeah, Chad. There we go. There it is, man. Why is there two of you? There we go. How we doing? You are so. What do you mean? No. What is wrong with you, bro? This took so long to put together. Don't even. But there we go, Chad. That's the stream. The stream's not done, but like that's the funeral service. It went about an hour. I assumed it'd be about an hour because there's like only so much you can do. But how was that? How was it? Was it fun? Was it fun? So what actually happened? So the Rafayel cutout, I have it. It's right here. It's fine, actually. It is cut. So what actually happened is I did cut it. So it's pretty destroyed already. Like it's kind of already. It's got lots of like crease marks and it's been destroyed. So I wanted to get a new one originally. And I was like, okay, I want to get a new one because it's been a while. I think this is an old outfit. And so okay, how can I get a new one that isn't just kind of like buying another one, right? So Coco told me probably last year to do a yo, Angie with the 5 gifted, thank you. Also, Miss Coffee with the resub earlier, thank you so much. Hearts in the chat. Let me do this. Let me move up. Let me go here for a second. Let me change my mic so you guys can actually hear what I'm talking about. So there we go. Hold up, wait, and okay, I'll go here. So yeah, Coco gave me this idea last year. This was like October, November of last year. And she was like, dude, she was like, because I wanted a new cutout last year. Because like I've had the cutout for a couple months now. It's kind of getting destroyed. After ANYC, it kind of got destroyed a lot. And so she's like, you should do a funeral for it. And I was like, that's a good idea. And so I was like, I'll do a funeral like maybe after his birthday or something. Because I didn't really feel like doing a big stream for a bit. Because I wanted the funeral to be like, this. I wanted to get my actual friends here, and like people be a part of the service as a joke, but just it wasn't gonna work out. But she gave me this idea last year, and so I've had this in my I have a list of games to stream and ideas, and it's been in this list for like 6 months now. And so I was like, I'll do it after the birthday because that would be a good send off. A year later, I did the birthday last year, birthday this year, do the cutout with him, and then he somehow dies. And then he comes back, or there's a funeral service. So it's been planned for a long time. And so I was like, I'll finally do it now. And so we did it. And so yeah, I cut the cutout. It was pretty like screwed. It's pretty destroyed already, but I did cut it myself. Which kind of sucks. I was genuinely sad cutting it because like have been through like a lot of memories. So I wasn't like happy cutting it, but I did, and I'm not gonna throw it away unless somebody wants it. I could bring it to a convention, or like I could do like a chat giveaway or something, or like Coco or someone, maybe it was Coco, like an auction. But I was like, I don't want people to pay for it because it's like fucked up, it's destroyed, right? So that'd be stupid. But yeah, I wanted a new cutout, and I was like, okay, best way to get a new one is to just I could just buy a new one, but I think it'd be fun to do a little event for it. So the plan is getting a new one. And so I actually was gonna buy a new one, and I wanted to, which is why I tweeted out about a week or two ago, hey, I need a high quality PNG for this. But I couldn't find one. All of them were bad quality. The Amazon cardboard, so the original Rafayel cutout, the one that's right here, that's from Amazon. I just did a PNG of Rafayel, and I couldn't find a nice one because the PNG I used was the only one I could find that was like high quality on the wiki. But it's of this like really basic outfit. So I was like, let me try to find a new cool outfit like Sea God or something, and I couldn't find one or a website to print it or get one that was nice enough quality in time as well for this stream, because I wanted to have him in the actual coffin, because this coffin, this is like a foldable like coffin thing from let's just do this real quick as well, from Amazon. And so I'll do this, and so I got this. I used it for a TikTok the other day, actually. But I wanted to put him in the coffin, and then he got resurrected or somehow, and he like came out of the coffin, right? But like I said, I didn't have enough time. So the plan was now to let chat decide, because I think that'd be more fun. So in the end, you guys get to pick what is the next one. I don't know. It can be fan art. It can be official art. But it just needs to be a high quality image, which is why, like I said, why I didn't get one already, because I couldn't find any high quality, like nice, like it has to be high resolution, because all of them are super low, because it's going to be like 6 feet tall again, right? So it needs to be high res. So I'll do a poll, I think, tonight. The stream's not done, by the way. So what do you think we should do? Should I do like a poll? Should I do like I could do a poll in Twitch chat. I could do Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram, or like, and then after like a day or two, see like, or I don't know. Like I could do chat picks options, and then like I pick like top 5, top 4 options, and then you guys vote on those options. I wasn't really sure. I'm letting it for you guys to decide. I don't really know. But, and then I'm going to buy it. Whether I'm going to buy it off like a website that makes better cutouts, because the one I got was from Amazon. So I'll either put it on Amazon again, or if somebody has a link to a website, or somebody themselves makes cutouts for events, or knows someone who does that, if I could get in contact with them, obviously I'll pay them, of course, pay them the money that needs to be paid, and then get like a really nice one. But I just don't know. I don't know people or where to go for that. So chat picks, yeah. Well, chat pick will be picking, yeah. Poll on Twitch, that would work. I'd say poll, chat picks, Twitch, or Discord poll. I do graphic design. Hit me up if you need help with the print. Yeah, I don't know. So once I decide on the number one, like the choice, once we decide on what the cutout will be, then I'll decide, okay, will it be fan art or will it be like an official render? I'm assuming official render will be the way, but then that gets into problems, because it's like the official renders are like all low res, and they're hard to get. Like full body renders that are like not shit. And like, because dude, I went to Love and Deepspace, and I went to AR Glint Studio and took screenshots with the green screen, but it's too low quality. It's just gonna come out super fuzzy. Like I've seen people get really nice cutouts. Like I've seen people get like really nice like official looking ones on like TikTok and stuff. Even some other lad streamers, I don't know where they got them, unless it just looks better on camera. But they all look better than mine, which is fine. But I want to know where they got theirs so I can get a nice one too. I just don't know. Do a poll on 4 options, then we can send you pictures of the winner. Okay, I gotta ask. Yeah, well, I don't know who to ask. I guess I'll ask anybody. I'll put it on Twitter and Instagram. But I have contacts in China with factories that print lasmers. That's crazy. Well, then maybe, okay. Well, it's not gonna be a today thing. Like I won't be buying the thing today. But I'm streaming tomorrow and streaming Wednesday. But we can figure it out right now. Let me turn my fan on. Oh, it's already on. Wow. But yeah, there's the stream, or that's part of the stream. Now it's deciding what is the cutout, you know?